Mr. Edwards. Still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties, secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable. Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done,
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all 3 have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick. The investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities. But everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in two ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all three drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive.
3 families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done,
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
Of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
how dead?
Obituaries for all 3 have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick. The investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities, but everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in 2 ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all 3 drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47.
Tell me how this is your start today because we won the lottery.
Yeah, I am so great and rich. Man, I can't wait until this day is over. Oh, I got one last joke for you. A bear and a rabbit. Better taking a shit.
I'll just come back up.
And I can't remember the rest. It is goddamn funny.
Excuse me, if you're coming through, I have to frisk you. Only take a minute, okay?
You know, I went to the same boarding school as Athena did, back in England. Well, she's a saint there.
You're kidding.
Her father paid for a new college and a full library, so it's probably not because they think she's the best student to ever come through the place. But I've been reading up on her history. Quite impressive.
Yeah, I don't really know her that well, but here she's.
Well, being the only daughter of the shipping titan in Europe will set you on a pretty path from early childhood. Yeah, I'm just amazed at how she's evolved. Banker of the Year 3 times in a row. Eugene Cobb. Practically named her his successor. Yeah, he died in that same all of Milton Fitzpatrick by now.
Why didn't she step up when he...
Sorry, but, who are you hiding from?
Hold it, sir. I can't let you enter before I have a look in your pockets. Nothing to worry about. It's simple protocol, sir. Right, that's it. Keep moving, please.
It went really well. I think I nailed it. Yeah, I mean, I was calm.
Oh, have we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathrooms. He's been there for ages.
Okay. Doesn't sound promising. Yeah, we'll give him the benefit of the...
Hello?
Excuse me?
Where do you think you're going? You have to leave.
Okay. Doesn't sound promising. Yeah, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let me know when he comes out. Brilliant man.
Oh God. Oh God, why today? Why today of all days? Okay. Okay, that has to be it.
Do this. Mail it to a man. They need you more than them.
Come on, I don't need this shit. God damn it!
Oh, come on!
What a tosser.
That's just great. Crap.
Say what? Oh,
Hey,
shit.
wait a minute.
Shit, shit, shit.
Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. God.
Oh, shit.
No, come on. I am so not in the mood for this today. Ugh. Holy shit!
Nice.
Oh, cool. Holy crap. You got a great arm, mister.
That's
Sorry. Hello, Mr. Garcia, I presume. We here at Milton Fitzpatrick would very much like to extend your...
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
But I...
You're gonna kill this interview. Let me give you some pointers, but first, do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. It wouldn't matter anyway. Why?
Huh? Hey! This guy is some kind of thug. Keep away.
I'm awesome. Thanks for asking. I got a goodbye joke for you. Okay, you ever hear about the bear and the rabbit taking a shit in the woods? I mean, I can't remember the rest, but it is funny. It's still really funny.
Goodbye, Frank. Have a nice life.
Yeah, I know you love it. Look, I'll see you tonight at a flat...
Think you're coming on a bit strong there. I just don't feel the same way. Just back off, okay? Oh, there you are. Feeling better, I hope. Should I let HR know you're ready for the final interview?
I feel like a new man. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Follow me, please. It's right down here.
Best of luck in your interview, Ford. Seven. Let's see where this will lead you to.
Nervous? Don't worry. You'll do fine. I'll be sure to accept documents personally once signed. Have a nice day.
Hello and welcome.
Hello? Personal space?
So,
Could you
Mr. and Mrs.
please go away?
Price. Raven, I see you want to expand on your loan to buy a house in the Hamptons.
Yes, my practice is starting.
Yes, he has a lot of celebrity clients. Very high-end.
Mr. Thomas, have a seat, please.
Ah, Mr. Thomas. Good to meet you. I'm Kevin, and this is Melissa. We're both with HR, and we will be guiding you through this last test.
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's merely a standard personality test meant to gauge how you'll fit into our corporate culture.
All right.
If you're ready, let's kick this off, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay, so this is a very simple test. All you do is pick a card and tell us what you see there. Now, it's important to point out that there are no right or wrong answers here. It's just to give us a better impression of who you are on a psychological level. Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's proceed then. If you will, please pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
I'll pick this one.
Good choice. Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
I see a figure in a large coat. Perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground. He's got something in his hands.
Go on.
He's armed. Dual firearms. Large caliber pistols.
I see. What else do you see?
He's just finished a job. Perfectly executed.
And who is this man?
It's me.
Very, very interesting, Mr. Thomas.
Very interesting observation, Mr. Thomas. Not what we expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please.
This one.
All right, now look at it closely. Take a few moments, then tell me, do you see an animal or an object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
A bird. An eagle, perhaps.
An eagle. Very interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's feeding on something.
Feeding? On what?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of blood flowing from the body. It's a vulture feeding on someone else's kill.
That's very graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes. Brutal, even.
Right.
Well, that's a very creative interpretation, Mr. Thomas. I think we've just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity.
Okay.
Oh, very good. This is an interesting one. What do you see here? Take in the whole image, please, and in as much detail as possible, tell me what this reminds you of.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing questionable actions.
And how do you feel about that? Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Well, that was certainly unexpected. I think the results are pretty clear, Mr. Thomas. We don't have the perfect match for the investment banker position. However, you're just the man we need for our accounting department.
I have to agree with Kevin here. We need someone a little more cutthroat for the top tier here at the bank. Someone willing to go that extra mile, to really dive into character, as it were. But on a positive note, I do believe you will fit in perfectly with the more dry-witted accountants.
Great point, Melissa. There's no need to turn this little setback into a complete failure. Someone with your particular set of skills would be perfect for accounting.
When can I start?
That's the spirit. Tomorrow morning at 8. But you know what? Have a look around the bank. You've got clearance for the ground floor, first and second floors. Get to know the space a little. And then we'll see you tomorrow.
I can't wait.
I'm sure you can see yourself out, Mr. Thomas. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you. When do I start?
Well, aren't you an eager beaver? Well, we expect you to come in tomorrow at 8.
Welcome on board, Mr. Thomas.
Sir, there's plenty of homeless shelters around here.
Say, aren't you Ruby Red, the investigative reporter? I loved your expose on the much-talked data abuse. I mean, wow, Jason Portman must hate you. So, what are you working on now?
I'm sorry? I don't know what you're talking about. My name's Tina. Tina Smith. I work in insurance.
Right. Undercover, are we?
No, I'm just not who you think I am, sir. Now, please leave me alone or I'll be forced to alert security.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you really look like her. Well, have a good day.
Ruby Red, famous muckraking investigative journalist, is in the bank. Known for her fierce skills at digging up dirt and her excellent nose for scandal, she's definitely up to something. Might be worth following her.
We're still talking here. Please leave. Teddy, it's me. I'm at the bank now. I still haven't been able to make contact with the informant. We just need another 5 minutes and then you're welcome. But not right now, okay? Don't you dare dump this story, Ted. I will find that report one way or another. This will be the story of the year. Director Savalas has been acting with extreme recklessness, and the public deserve to know that. We kind of want to be left alone. Do you mind? My informant will come through. Just make sure you're ready to pull the trigger when I get the documentation. She's going down today, Ted. One way or another. Of course the stock will plummet. I expect that will happen immediately. That's the point, right? Show the world the ugly side of this whole business. We're doing this. I'll email you the documents as soon as I have them.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down. This'll just take a sec, sir. Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
Teresa, it's me. Listen, I need your advice.
He did well.
Remember that situation at work I was talking about?
The bank cooled 10
Well,
million. I mean,
I hit a bit of an obstacle. From what I heard, HR poked him several times, telling him the director did not appreciate
We're in the
that
middle
sweater
of
look.
something. Please leave, okay?
Yep.
wow.
That's... No. No way! We're still talking here. Please leave. Teresa, it's me. Listen, I need your advice. Remember that situation at work I was talking about? Well, I hit a bit of an obstacle here. No, nobody's discovered anything, but for some reason, security is super high today. I don't think I can get to the documents safely. There's some sort of investigation going on, and they're specifically looking for the file. No, I hid the file in a safety deposit box in the basement. Keys with me here on my desk. Hell, I can even see the journalist from here, but... This whistleblowing thing sounds great on paper, but I am telling you, it's pretty damn terrifying when you're the one doing it. Yes, I know it's important, but I can't risk my job here. Look, I have to think about this. maybe there's a way to get down there unseen. I don't know. I'll call you later. Huh?
Hey, maintenance have a look at the deposit box room camera. Broken one.
Yeah, Perez brought someone down there.
It's best if you book an appointment. But of course, you are always welcome to call back.
Hi there.
Okay, yes. You too. Have a nice day.
Is he also running an investigation upstairs? No, that's Fabian Mann. Although I'm guessing Perez being around so much today is related to that investigation. But I don't know what they're working on.
Well, I guess if we need him, we just break one of the cameras and he'll come running.
How are you today, sir?
Sir, I will have to pat you down if you want to come through. Security measures. This is just standard procedure. Thank you.
This is the vault, 47. The data
I'm
core
really
should be
sorry, but
behind
we've
that
had to
large
section
steel
off this
door.
area for now. The head of secure... Sir! Back off! Understand?
I'm really sorry, but we've had to section off this area for now. The head of security suspects there may be some tampering going on.
The vault looks even more fortified than we feared. If I'm not mistaken,
Again, I'm really
only
sorry,
high-tier
but Perez
security is
someone down
allowed
here.
in here.
I'm not
Access
taking any
seems to be
chances,
restricted to the use of a keycard of some sort. Hang on. There's a similar security hub on the second floor. You might be able to acquire what you need there.
What the? What are you doing?
Wow. What was that? Someone should go and see. Now.
That's pretty strange. What? Jeez.
Hey, I saw that. Go pick it up.
That doesn't make sense. Jesus. Oh dear.
Uh-huh. Find out what that was.
Oh yeah, I get it. Oh. Hey! No one ever taught you any...
That's pretty strange.
Hey, would you mind? Check it out.
Got it.
What?
Holy shit! Come in, come on! Whoa!
Ayúdame! I need help! Someone, please help me!
Hey, you! What seems to be the problem?
There is a public menace on the loose.
You calm down. I'll investigate.
It was you!
Excuse me?
What was that? Someone should go and see. Now.
Understood.
Jeez, why are you dragging that person around? You sicko.
Crap. Why are you not dressed?
Help me!
And why are you
You crazy man? You could kill somebody doing that.
If you throw that...
Well, at least it's not as bad as that time in Queens. Remember that?
Oh, the 6,000 semi-incinerated files we had to tape together? Don't remind me.
Yeah. I'm just saying, maybe this isn't so terrible after all.
There are always worse cases out there. I guess I'm mostly frustrated because of all the secrecy. You can't talk to staff or ask around if people have seen a folder full of secrets. We could be here weeks and not find anything.
It's a steady paycheck, my friend. You don't have to love it.
Ugh, get away from me, you creep! Is that what I think it is?
Yes. Just make sure. The information will be put to good use.
Oh, you can bank on that. Who are you? What's your role in this?
I'm not important. Good luck.
It sounds like Miss...
Long time no see. Crap.
Damn.
Find anything yet?
No.
Hey, you! I don't like your face.
Please come to the director's office. I feel like giving that fit woman a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything. Oh.
"47? That's Fabian Mann, head of accounts at this branch of Milton Fitzpatrick. He should have part of the backup data core on his person.
Yeah, and stay out.
Anyone here led on this disaster? Roasting over an open fire. How much shit can happen to this?
Money Man! Yeah, you! I want a word. So, who is this guy anyway? Anyone know him? You're starting to piss me off.
That's the head of security here, Mateo Perez. He'll be holding one of the 3 backup data
And I'm gonna
disks.
report you.
You got any investment there? I'm talking to you. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
any investment tips? I'm drop.
I am good at this. Must turn on.
Anything you should have put? Everything's looking normal here, sir.
Excellent. Keep up the good work. Oh, now, Mr. Bodyguard. Oh, Christ! Hey, come on!
What the hell are you doing? No way! No way!
How's everything looking up here?
Nothing new to report, sir.
Good. I'll be back later.
What? Whoa. Whoa, man, you need to get dressed. You okay? No? Hey, hey. Hey, man! Oh.
Looking good, man. Looking good. Oh my god. Oh no. What? Oh no. Fucking god. This is terrible. Who killed all these people? Hey, we need some help here. Please get some help.
Hey, what's the situation? Down.
Dead people everywhere. Over there. I found dead people.
I'll look into it. I need backup. Calling in! Calling in! Someone's killed a load of people. It's a maniac! going nowhere. Ease up, but be ready. Ship might hit the fan sooner than you think. Command, understood. Containing scene and setting up perimeter.
I found this weapon thing. Oh God, I don't feel safe anywhere anymore.
Calm down, calm down. I'll check it out.
हाँ, समझ गई.
This day just keeps getting... Oh, man.
I'm here for a meeting with Director Savalas.
I don't think... Oh. Yes, of course. That's right. Go inside.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, have a seat, please.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, as you must be aware, we've been running some numbers internally to measure the flexibility and productivity of people working here at the bank. Work hours, output versus input, sales portfolios, late nights and early mornings, things like that. I've been reviewing personnel files for the past few weeks, and a couple of files stood out. Yours, for instance.
Is that so?
I have quite specific expectations when it comes to my employees. How you appear and act reflects directly on me and this building. And, well, you've certainly managed to stand out, Mr. Jackson. Tell me, do you knit those sweaters yourself? Or does your wife do that?
A man needs a hobby, Miss Savalas.
Guard, leave the room. I need a moment alone with Mr. Jackson. So, Mr. Jackson, I'm pleased to inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies in even greater detail in the near future. I appreciate this is a stressful situation, but if you would be so kind as to sit down. So, Mr. Jackson, I'm pleased to inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies in even greater detail in the near future. We're letting you go, Mr. Jackson. The bank appreciates your contributions over the years, but we feel it's probably best to part ways at this time. This may upset you, but let me assure you that eventually you will come to embrace this point in your life as an opportunity.
This is not my first termination, Miss Savalas.
Ah, somehow I'm not surprised. HR will send you all the relevant papers, Mr. Jackson. Please gather your things as soon as you can. Good day, Mr. Jackson.
That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate. Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47.
File. What are you trying to do?
So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. That's right. You know how crap this whole building is wireless. How the director hates seeing cables anywhere? Unless she had a router.
Did you see? Looking good today, sir.
Everything all right here?
Everything's looking good, sir.
Sir, you...
Just
stop! Pass by the bastard! Listen, sir, there's no drama. I just need to check your pockets if you want to pass. Good. You're clean and good to go.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, it's just stupid hot down here today.
Do not turn on the AC. It might be a little warm in here, but those exhaust fumes are just horrible.
I know. Who the hell decides to put an AC unit in a basement garage?
Someone who doesn't work here anymore, I hope.
Free drinks for the one that kills this prick! You know where he is. Go get him. Same guy. I see him.
I know. Who the hell decides to put an AC unit in a basement garage?
Someone who doesn't work here anymore, I hope.
Oh. Try running away from this! Take this! And this! And this! Like you!
What are you waiting for? Flush him out. Where the hell is he? We gotta find him.
Command? Anybody there? Come in! Okay, we got some trouble now. Did you get a look at the guy? Can you ID him? Command, we hit him right in the head, you maniac! Take him down!
Roger that. Put that thing down right.
Ouch! Ow! I got...
I know. Who the hell decides to put an AC unit in a basement garage?
Someone who doesn't work here.
I personally prefer soccer. Women's.
Hey! Shit!
Sure that Venus Adama's part of it. The director.
She's a dead fish, man. I mean, she wouldn't be...
It's your bodyguard. Hey! I'm talking to you, sir. Oh, no, you don't. Give all you got. Reading 5.5.
I lost him! Can anyone see him? He's over there!
I see him! Right there! I know. Who the hell decides to put an AC unit in a basement garage? Someone who doesn't work here. I personally prefer soccer. say?
Hey, now go meet your maker!
That's the guy! Right there! I know. Who the hell decides to put an AC unit in a basement garage? Someone who doesn't work
I personally prefer soccer.
Lived out of town, but drove in to see where I worked.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I gave him a tour and everything. Afterwards, we went to this little diner over on the Well, he's a Freemason and a member of a local lodge since I was a little kid.
He told me that Milton Fitzpatrick serves more Masonic members than any other bank in the U.S.
Is that right? It sounds like a coincidence. I mean, it's a big investment bank. Just shy of- The director. She's a dead fish. I mean, she wouldn't be caught socializing with anyone, especially not some secretive group of people running the world.
Great work, 47. You now have access to the vault. Good work, 47. That's the evidence secured for now. Careful not to lose it. If anyone sees you with that rack, my guess is you'll draw a lot of unwanted attention to yourself. That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
Olivia has found something interesting. I'll tell you on the way.
Where are we going?
To paradise, 47.